Everyone, it's Michelle Caruana from Play Cafe Academy, and I have a very big announcement for you guys today. And this is something that I've alluded to in a few past videos and certainly on my podcast. So if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications because I have a lot of announcements coming up. And if you're not subscribed to my podcast, you can go ahead into the video description and hit subscribe there. But this announcement has been a long time coming, and I'm so excited that it's finally here, and I'm gonna try to keep this brief. But again, I'm so excited about this. I know it's going to change a lot of my past students' lives and pretty much all of my future Play Cafe Academy students' lives and make everything so much easier for them. So again, I'm really excited. So just to give you a little bit of background, something that I've been hearing from a lot of Play Cafe Academy students throughout the last couple of years was, they would say things like, Michelle, this program is amazing. It saved me hundreds of hours and thousands of dollars on my journey towards launching my business, but I'm still struggling with this one thing. And it seemed to be a really common struggle, especially amongst people who were former teachers who maybe didn't come from a business or financial background. And because I come from business school, because I have a master's degree in financial economics, this is something that I quite honestly overlooked when I first created the program. But on the flip side, I also didn't really feel qualified enough to really walk people through this specific concept, because even though I went to school for this stuff, it's not what I do in my day-to-day. So I definitely needed a refresher before I were to ever teach it to you guys. So I actually got really lucky, and one of my Play Cafe Academy students who happens to be a CPA, he reached out to me and said, hey, I recently bought your program. I think it's amazing. I'm going through it myself so that I can open my own indoor playground location with my wife. But he said, I have a really great idea to supplement this program and help everyone go through it a lot easier. And I immediately was like, tell me more. Of course, I want my students to get much more success a lot easier. So essentially what Raz did for me, and he has been on my YouTube channel before, that's actually how we met. He reached out to me looking to do an advanced training for the members of my Playmaker Society membership. And this kind of came very easily in our conversation. We got to talking after we were done recording. And like I said, he said, I have a really great idea to supplement your program. And like I said, I jumped all over it. So essentially what Raz created is a financial model that is truly plug and play. So if you're in Play Cafe Academy, or if you've downloaded my business plan toolkit, you'll know that with my programs, I offer a 34-page downloadable business plan that has been professionally written and has been completely customized to the indoor playground industry. I've gone through every single section. I've given examples. I've included all of the financial charts you need before you were to present your business plan to a bank or to a potential landlord or to an investor. But the one thing that people were still struggling with, even after downloading this template, was really filling out those financial charts. So coming up with their projected revenue, coming up with their cost projections, their startup costs. They had all of these numbers floating around in their mind, but they were really having trouble getting them on paper. And again, this was mainly people who didn't come from a business or finance background, which is honestly most people who go through my program. So again, what Raz did is not only did he create this plug and play financial model, so essentially what it is a highly formatted, amazingly clear and concise series of Excel spreadsheets or Google Doc or Google Sheets, whatever you want to call it, depending on what kind of computer you use. But essentially everything is formatted so that if you plug in your number of members or your birthday party price or your square feet, all of these different factors, you can plug every single number that is specific to your business, and it will really help you get a complete and full picture of what your finances might look like. And this isn't just something to save you time, it's also meant to give you more security in terms of, is my business going to be sustainable? Am I going to generate enough revenue with how I have my revenue stream set up right now? Do I need to cut back on costs anywhere? And if so, where, right? This isn't just to save you time. It's not just to save you headaches. It is to give you the absolute clearest picture possible into the future so that you can know what to spend on your business, what type of lease you should be looking at, how much labor you should be hiring, all of that good stuff. So not only did he create this plug and play financial model, so again, what I was including was just the blank charts, and I did walk through how to fill them out, but in nowhere as much detail as Raz did. So we created this plug and play model with all of the financial documents that you will need to launch your business or get a loan, get investor funding, anything like that. But he also created a 35-minute complete walkthrough where he goes step by step by step. And he says, this is the number you enter here. Here's how to do it. Here's the number to enter here. Here's how you do it. And he really walks through his entire process, again, as a CPA. So as somebody who is highly qualified to help us with this stuff, who helps with women entrepreneurs and specifically indoor playground owners very frequently, again, as he is a prospective indoor playground owner himself. So not only is he a CPA, but he is also deeply ingrained into our industry, and he really has a crystal clear understanding of the different revenue streams, of the different costs associated with this type of business. Because something that I struggled to find was a CPA who understood this business model, because it is so highly nuanced. So finding Raz was just such a stroke of luck. And I just, again, feel so lucky and humbled that he created this bonus lesson for us. So again, the announcement is I added this bonus lesson. Again, it's a 35-minute walkthrough plus a fully built by a CPA financial model for prospective indoor playground owners to help take all of the guesswork and all of the headaches out of creating these financial documents for your business plan. Because again, that was really where my students were still getting hung up even after completing my program. So that is the announcement. It's been added to module 2. So if you are a current Play Cafe Academy owner, I just uploaded it. You can go find it now. And again, I just want to say thank you so much. You can learn more about Raz and his business, his CPA accounting firm under this video. And I just wanted to say thank you so much. Now I truly feel like the program is complete, because that was really the one thing that, like I said, people were still getting hung up on and people were still struggling with when they signed up for my program. So I feel so good about bringing this to you. Some people that have gone through the training already said that it did take them multiple times for everything to really click. But once it did, it just brought, again, so much more clarity and so much more confidence to them in taking their business plan to a bank or to an investor. Because as you know, in 2022, it's harder than ever to fund a brick and mortar business, let alone a brick and mortar retail business. So these financial documents are extremely important, and they're more critical right now than ever. So again, that is my announcement. I just added this bonus lesson to module 2 of Play Cafe Academy. It's going to be included for all past and future students. So if that is one of those things that have really hung you up on pursuing this business model or enrolling in Play Cafe Academy, I just want to put your mind at ease. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment. Please feel free to DM me on Instagram. That's linked in the description of this video. Send me an email, anything that you need. Again, all of the information about what's included in every single module is on the Play Cafe Academy page, which is linked below. It's just michellecaruana.com/playcafeacademy. But again, this is the one thing that I felt like was really missing. And now I feel like I have a truly complete blueprint to a profitable indoor playground. So thanks, Raz. I'm looking forward to hearing your feedback, all you current Play Cafe Academy members, and I'm looking forward to all of my new Play Cafe Academy members getting to utilize this amazing tool that he created just for us. All right, have a great day, guys.